Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock in the morning and I am arriving at my client's aunt's house. I don't know if you saw the little dog peeping through the window there, but we're gonna do our lesson here, and as you can hear, the dogs are barking in the background.
Hi.
Good morning, Ann.
Good morning.
You can let him go.
Okay. All right.
Is that Smiler?
Yes, this is Smiler. It's okay.
There he goes.
His tail is wagging.
Why don't you go ahead and try to guide him back over there?
Come on, Smiler. Hey, come on. Come on, good boy. Come with me.
Yeah, just keep calling him over there.
Come on, Smiler.
Where's the other one at?
Right here, she's on a couch.
Okay. All right. You need some help? Barkbusters is here to help you, Smiler. All right.
Good boy. This way. Come on. Maggie usually follows us.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
okay. I think it's best if we put him up in the crate.
Okay. Come on. Come on, good boy.
All right. Good morning, Ann.
Good morning, Lori.
So nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too.
And I'm so glad that you called Barkbusters to come out and help you with Smiler and Maggie. So I know when you and I talked on the phone, you had told me that you have some issues with them. Obviously, we can hear him barking in the background. So why don't you kind of tell me some of the issues that you're having with him?
So I think the main thing is, well, first of all, he doesn't come when I call him. He
Okay.
gets obsessed with whatever is happening.
Okay.
So it might be somebody at the door. It might be an animal outside.
Okay.
He's, treed squirrels and cats and brought me a possum that was he thought was dead and laid it at my doorstep, and
Oh
a few
my-
minutes later it disappeared, so I knew it wasn't dead.
Oh my goodness.
But he obsesses over those things. And
Okay.
he just, like, one day I had to put the hose on him to get him out of the trees.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So
And-
he's got a little bit of a prey drive then, probably.
Yes.
So what else is going on?
So he becomes obsessed when he doesn't like strangers. He doesn't
Okay.
like them coming in.
Yeah, I noticed that when I came in the door.
Right, yeah. And
We
if
ended
it's-
up having to put him away because I was even a little bit concerned for myself too.
And if it's
so.
a male or if it's somebody who's big, that's even more of a problem.
Okay.
He just seems to be more aggressive.
Okay. And you had a house guest recently
Yes,
too, right?
Yeah, my
Okay.
cousin, poor guy. We suffered through a week. On the other hand, it was uncomfortable a lot of the times because I had to keep putting the dogs out or putting them in their crate or
Okay.
putting them in the bathroom. And he really loves animals,
Mm-hmm.
and he has a great way with dogs. You can see that. He's not frightening at all, but they just wouldn't warm up to him.
No.
Maggie, a little bit.
Okay.
When Smiler wasn't there, but
Okay. So both of them were kind of reactive to him then.
but not
Okay.
as much as Smiler.
Okay.
At that point, as we were walking, whenever a stranger and another dog approached, Smiler started to show aggression.
Okay.
And-
Did anything happen with him? Did another dog attack him at any point or anything like that?
I do remember a white dog in our car when I was living in an apartment went after him.
Okay.
Other
Yeah,
people-
so that might have been the trigger then,
Could be,
huh?
yeah.
Okay. I think I also saw too that you mentioned that you have trouble with him in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if there's anybody that's on a street corner, like homeless people,
Mm-hmm.
or anybody who's working, like the Google optic fiber people,
Okay.
doesn't matter if they're across the street or up or over in the gas station filling their cars with Smiler especially will
Okay.
get really
Yeah.
aggressive.
Okay. All right. And then also some issues with the walking too. Taking
Yes.
him for walks.
Yeah. So I learned when I had another trainer that I have to cross the street with them,
Okay.
away from the other
Just to get
person
away
and
from
dog.
them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
Yeah, tell me about that. So you have tried some other training. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm kind of like not the first person
No,
that's trying to help you with these issues, right?
Yeah. And we had an hour training, and we walked through the store. And there were no issues. It
Right.
was fine.
Okay.
So I thought, well, that's not the way to go then.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get anywhere here.
Right. Okay.
Who came to the house, and I think we had 5 visits. And they showed me what to do with him when they came to the door.
Mm-hmm.
and to put them on a chair, each on a chair inside, and put the leash under the leg of the chair.
Okay.
And then they would come in and they would interact with me, and then they would interact with the dogs. And the dogs got along with them. Mm-hmm. We had 5 sessions, and we went outside. We walked up and down the street. There weren't any people around, but we practiced doing that. And then I still had a problem when other people came to the house.
Right. Okay.
And they really kind of dropped out. I think part of the distance was that they were, and maybe they were starting a company, so they got really busy. Okay. But they kind of left me with not any help for the people who were coming to the house. Okay. And it wasn't working because Smiler would get out of the chair and drag the chair with the leash.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I couldn't get him to stop barking at her. Okay.
All right. And you said it's progressively gotten worse too.
Yes.
Like it's
just because he really looked like he was going to bite my cousin this time.
Okay. All right. So we haven't done any training yet, right?
No.
I just got here just a little while ago. It's a little, I don't know, probably about 10:30 or so now, I guess. But we haven't done anything. We've talked on the phone. You know, I offered to come out here and go through the lesson with you, even without any obligation from you, because I want you to see what we do. And then we're going to go into our training now, and we're going to work with them, and then we're going to come back in a little bit, and then I'm going to video you in just a bit after we do the training and kind of get your reaction. So is that okay with you?
Yes,
okay,
great.
Awesome. Okay, Miss Ann. You got your dog down there now. All right, so we got done with our lesson. We went a little bit over today. I think we've been going for about 2.5 hours. So tell me what your thought is after the training.
It's amazing. It's really amazing.
Yeah.
I never would have believed that in this period of time that Smiler would react to somebody coming into the house the way he's reacting now.
He's being nice and quiet, huh?
Yeah, he's wonderful.
He came up to me a little while ago earlier, and I was able to pet him. It's going to take him a little while. 2.5 hours is not going to fix his issues, but definitely better. How'd you feel about the front door?
Oh, I think we have that down to a system. I think so.
You think you'll be able to answer the door now without him attacking people or trying to attack them anyway?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right, good. So you're happy?
Very.
You'd hire Barkbusters?
Yes,
you recommend
definitely. Yes,
Barkbusters?
highly.
Well, it was a pleasure to work with you, so I'm glad that...
Very grateful.
Yes.
You're wonderful. You're a great teacher.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad you're happy, and we're not done yet, but we're on our way to being there. So I'm glad that you enjoyed the training, and I'm glad that he's like, I mean, here's my feet, and there is Smiler.
Good dog.
And he looks even nice and relaxed sitting at your feet. And I remember when I first got here, I was a little bit concerned because I thought he might attack me. So major transformation.
Good boy.
Yeah, I'm glad that
you got to get that to work with everybody, Smiler.
Yes, it will. You did a great job too.
Yeah, he is really calm. He's really calm. He's not stressed.
And that was one of the things that you told me that you were concerned about too. Was that he seems stressed all the time.
Yeah.
He looks pretty relaxed to me.
Yeah. He's taking it all in.
He's chilling. Oh, well, I'm so glad that you're happy. It was my pleasure. So I thank you too very much. So, all right, it's been a couple of hours since our first session. We are going to see how Smiler and Maggie do. Heard a little bit of a barking there. Here's the... Hello.
Hi, how are you? Good boy, Smiler.
We
Good
still
boy.
have dogs in the house?
Yeah. Good boy,
You
Smiler.
have-
Good girl, Maggie.
Do you have dogs?
Good boy, Smiler. Good girl, Maggie.
Well, hello. How are you? How are you?
Good boy. Good boy.
Is that the ferocious dog that tried
Yeah,
to
I
attack
know.
me earlier?
Yeah. Good girl, Maggie. Good girl.
And what about you? And you're even smiling now.
Good
Because
girl,
his name's
Maggie.
Smiler. Maggie. Y'all don't even look like the same dogs. Amazing, huh?
It is really amazing.
All right, good.